How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good. I just have a couple of questions I wanted to ask you. And the first one is, in your classroom, do you have students whose parents don't speak English?
I have one family that we know of, actually, that are Korean native, I believe, and Dad is fluent in both English and Korean.
Okay, what about Mom?
Mom seems to be mainly just in Korean. She doesn't do a whole lot with us speaking back and forth. It's usually Dad communicating back and forth with us.
So it's just the one kid out of your whole class?
Yes.
Okay. And you said they came from Korea?
I believe so. They were abroad this past semester.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
And so why do you think that they sent their children to campus preschool and not somewhere else?
Well, I think mainly because they're on campus, so it's close by and it's convenient. But I think also with the diversity of the kids that we have at our school, they're able to interact better with a lot of their peers. Because there are many other children that their daughter does get along with here at our school, so it makes things easier, I think, transitioning from Korea to here.
And what strategies do you use to help communicate with the parents who speak either know English or who are learning English, and if you have any experience from years past, you can include that too.
Basically, I try and use visual cues even with the student in our class. It seemed like she was responding well to that, and I think it helps the parents as well. Obviously, like I said, the father speaks fluent English, so it's easy to communicate with him, but I'm learning also with trying to communicate with Mom, so I try and use shorter sentences, more direct sentences, and not make them as lengthy and as complicated. And obviously we're trying to use some visual cues too. Seems to help.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You're welcome.